Well, hey, my Insta loves, face hookers, and YouTube viewers. It's your girl, Kimberly Lipstick and Fit, and today I am taking the workout outside. I haven't been able to do that much these past, for probably about a month or so. I've just been extremely busy, and if I ain't busy, I'm resting, trying to catch up from all the busyness. So today I'm here at a local park here in Atlanta, and I'm gonna take some pictures, but I'm not gonna take some pictures with the waist beads on because my period is coming and it's showing. And if any of you women know, when I get around my cycle, depending upon how I ate, how my diet was, or whatever, I can bloat pretty badly. I'm not doing too bad, but y'all know bloating will make you feel like you're the fattest piece of shit on the earth. I mean, it's horrible. You know, there's certain pants you can't even put on, certain drawers, whatever, shirts, because it shows. And so I just thought I'll show you these are just a couple of my beautiful waist beads that I tried to put on, okay? And if you follow my Instagram account on my Facebook, you all have seen the before and after. And you know, that's one thing I love about the waist beads is I'm always, because I do life coaching and I do wellness plans, you all know that, right? And a lot of times it's the psychological implications. It's not the fact that women, they get so upset about the scale, they get so upset about, I couldn't get in this and I couldn't do that. But this allows you to really gauge yourself. I just did this before and after on Tuesday, okay? I know when I put these things on and they had moved up a few inches, okay, a few notches, it was like, you're bloating, okay? I was already a little in my feelings, and I have a period tracker, so I stay on top of my cycles, but I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. Please excuse the person in the background. If you all only knew, okay, so let me tell you something. I made it my business, right, to find specifically an area where I was like, no one would be in this area. I was wrong, completely wrong. But anyway, I was in my, what was I talking about? In my feelings, what have you. And my period tracker. So I have a deluxe period tracker where it tells me when I'm ovulating and everything. But it's amazing how you still can forget your body is going through physiological changes. And ladies, there's nothing we can do about that, okay? Do not try to go against nature, okay? You're a woman. We're soft. Look at this. Look, I'm soft. I'm round. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot allow nature or your natural physiological changes to disrupt your mood, to disrupt you. Just make it click. And sometimes I got to go back to science and I say, okay, Kimberly, you're going through physiological changes right now. Your emotions are just haywire. You want some ice cream, honey? Eat the damn ice cream. Just don't eat the whole pint. Now I'm one of those people, I have a few tablespoons, like Ben & Jerry's little pint can stay in my freezer literally like 4 months because I have a couple of spoons. I'm satisfied and I move on, okay? So with the beads, when I put them on and I seen that, it was just like, now, I ain't feel good enough to keep them on, okay? I'll be honest about that part. But it allowed me to see, now this is the first time me being able to evaluate my body and how it fluctuates when my cycle comes on, okay? So I wanted to kind of do this video on the how you can use this not only for the to track your weight loss, which is phenomenal. You all have seen the pictures. The pictures don't lie. You don't see inches as much as when you're taking pictures. You may know there's a change, but when you see the dramatic change in implicating or the implementation of this phenomenal traditional African device, these African waist beads from This Fine Print. And remember, I'm doing I have a Lipstick and Fit, okay, which is a discount code. You get 15% off your entire order, okay, when you order from www.thisfineprint.com. Please follow them on Instagram, This Fine Print, at This Fine Print. And Bree, who's the owner of the company, I've spoken with, on occasion, and we have been working together ever since she reached out to me in reference to the waist beads. And I've been using these with my own I Am Woman challenge, okay? And a lot of my clients are using them, and people that just follow me, they're not my clients, but they love the waist beads. They're making their purchases. Use the discount code. Implement them, okay? Use them as you may. She has a lot, and these are just not any, I mean, there's history behind each set that is made. So please read up on it, check them out. I think you're gonna be well pleased with using these, okay? With my challenge, my monthly challenge, I have one coming up in September, okay? And with that challenge, for those that purchase the waist beads through this fine print, the monthly cost, and you get all the services I'm providing all for free, okay? I'm sorry, not for free. Well, they're at a really low cost, okay? So everything is $55. If you already have your own waist beads or you've already ordered from her before, and I will need receipts. Just saying, me and her already corresponding, so I know who's using the code, who's not. But if you already have your own version, you want to join in the challenge, it's $75, okay? And you get your meal plans, you get weekly consultations, group consultations, of course. It's in a group. I've already established everything. I think you'll be very well pleased. One of the things I do is I under promise and over deliver, okay? And you'll be surprised at what I'm offering in this flat belly challenge, okay? A lot of times, if you follow me before, I don't like to focus on one part of the anatomy, because the truth be told, you can't just simply spot train, but you can sculpt. You can sculpt and you can do muscle manipulation, okay, to kind of frame the body in the way that you want it to go, okay? Some of it is an illusion. In the sense of being able to work different parts of your body. Like, one of the things I've been doing with my clients is, if you want the flat belly, a lot of people, they target on core exercises. The problem is, core exercises are gonna actually build your abdominal muscles outwards. You have to know how to work your abdominals as well as your transverse abdominals, okay? Which is that it creates that symmetry, if you know what I mean, okay? So and then you also have to work on your back. Back muscles are really, really important, and cardio, and you got to do, working the quads, and this all helps the ass, the glutes to rise, to lift up, which naturally, if you're doing core exercise, is going to work out your posture, get your posture aligned. Oh, is this a something is eating my ass? Well, oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I feel like something's eating my ass. A bug done got up in there. They'll be all right. They'll die from suffocation or something. But there's a lot more components to losing belly fat, and we all know, you should know by now, belly fat loss is primarily nutrition. You got to know the things that's going to help you release a lot of the backed up fecal matter, the water retention. A lot of our belly fat is those things, okay? As well as what is it called? Hold on. Visceral fat, okay? Visceral fat is a fat that aligns itself along the organs. It's not attached to a muscle. You see, when you have your arms and your ligaments, all these different things, the fat formulates not around the muscles around the bone, and then the fat is around the muscle. Well, this is why you tend to lose fat where in your arms, your legs, things are attached to your muscle much quickly. Now, when it comes to your abdominal area, your core area, it's harder because how the fat deposits are, which are considered visceral fat. It's along the intestinal walls, on the outside of the intestinal walls, your organs, things of that sort. And you can have inches of this stuff on you, okay? So it takes a lot more to get rid of that type of fat. So it's neither here or there. I'm gonna keep this under 10 minutes. I want you all to go follow me on Lipstick and Fit, at Lipstick and Fit, or go to my website, www.lipstickandfit.com. If you want some information, just email me, inbox me, whatever. I'm sending out all the emails today. What I was doing, I had already early in the week and put it out there for people to join for the September's challenge, but so many people was inboxing me, and I didn't want to have to keep send out these emails, so I'm doing it in a collective group or whatever. And then, just like last month, a lot of people didn't believe me, I cut the registration off. Whoever gets in, gets in. I have multiple enterprises. I can't be doing things at the last minute. I can't be having people trying to come in, the day of, because there is a prep time, okay? There's a prep time. You got to get your foods. You got to get your menus. You got to get all these things aligned. You got to work your things out. I'm really big on, you know, setting a schedule and being able to manage yourself. You're going to see that one of the big issues when it comes to belly fat is stress management. And we're stressed. And when we're stressed, we release cortisol. Cortisol is a fat hormone, okay? So there's a lot more to this. It's not just you're going to do a green tea detox, okay? Because that's just going to make you shit. And if that's what you need to do, you definitely don't need me, okay? There's a lot of things out there to make you poop. So I love you, my loves. I'm going to get out here and get this workout. I got my 10-pound because I got to get these hams. I ain't been working out my arms. I got to get these hams down. And I got the track, so I'm gonna do about a mile jog warm up and do a nice little compilation. I might do another video just showing up some of the things that I did. Okay, so I love you, my loves. Y'all take care and be sure to join in my challenge. All right, bye.